Don't let your good ideas be killed by AI, and don't let AI give you bad ideas that will kill you. This is the problem that I've been facing recently because if you're like me, you've been using Gemini and ChatGPT and Claude and a lot of these LLMs to process issues and to figure out how to approach different challenges that you might be facing in business or in life. And trust me, there's a lot of good utility to these platforms. I'm not hating on these platforms. But one mistake that I've made is delegating my discernment and my judgment overly to some of these platforms instead of just putting them out there and seeing kind of what sticks. And I think this analysis paralysis kind of overtook me a little bit to the point where I wasn't really putting out content. I wasn't driving my business. I wasn't making decisions using kind of my head and my heart and the things, the soul that I've put into my business and my social media brand and what have you in order to really grow. And I think it's a mistake that I've made that you may be going through as well, and that I kind of want to warn you about, which is if you're caught in the rabbit hole of constantly processing with LLMs, and you don't give yourself a kick in the butt to kind of pull yourself out of that, you can get stuck. You can really get stuck. And you can, the way that these platforms answer is with such conviction. Hey, good job, Riaz. You're making such great decisions and doing such great things. And the reality of it is that's not always the case. And in fact, I'd say over the last few years, I've almost made some pretty critical errors in my judgment by delegating that judgment to LLMs. So my warning to you is to remind yourself that you're in control and that often some incredible things happen. Yes, with AI, we can definitely incorporate it into our business and our lives for good. But really, the way that you can accomplish the most is letting your personality shine through and letting your kind of soul and intuition drive you and using LLMs to validate. And I think it's a mistake I was making. And that's why I haven't really been posting that much recently because I was questioning every single time whether it was the right or wrong thing to say. And I've realized that there is no right or wrong. There just is. And whether you like this video or not is kind of outside of my control. And so I encourage you, if you're like me and you're kind of feeling like this recently, that you've been overanalyzing things, is have a little courage, have a little bravery, and record that video, put that post out, pick up that call or that phone and make that sales call or make that decision that's been lingering and you're like, I don't know if I should do this or not. And do that using your own intuition and your own gut because yeah, AI can validate things, but it can also send you down a really bad place. And if you're not careful, it'll help you indirectly to make some critical errors in your life. So use your courage, use your own brain, intuition, use LLMs to validate it. Don't delegate discernment, and don't let bad AI ideas kill your dreams and your hopes.